Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So today is Monday, September 23rd, and we're just going to bring you guys along with us on an evening vlog. I just got home about an hour ago. I worked today and then I had a dentist appointment to get my teeth cleaned. So I get my teeth cleaned every 4 months, and so it was time, and I went, and my teeth are a little bit sore, but that's okay. It's not as bad as it has been before. We do have a couple things that we're working on today. So the kids are working on some homeschool. I do have their new computers purchased and set up. So I'm also going to be shifting over their homeschool curriculum to the new computers because Jackson's computers just tore up. So there's nothing, I mean, he can still use it for school, but it is really bad. And Alana is needing some help in geometry, so I'm going to give her a little bit of assistance in geometry. While I'm doing that, I'm going to put the dinner on. We're doing pork chops and we're doing sloppy joes. Tomorrow is Tuesday and we have a long day on Tuesday. So we don't normally get home until about 9 or after, well, it's usually after 9, close to 10. So we need to have a meal for tonight and we need to have a meal for tomorrow night. So we're going to get started on a couple things, and we just thought we would bring you guys along.
Kia. I think this is keep it simple because passwords are hard to remember. You only keep those on your phones and on your Gmails. It's too much to remember.
Well, if I had to go
Anyways, how much extra work did you get done today?
Well,
How much are you going to do tomorrow?
well, depending on how many I have, I might get some extra math done and probably some extra Bible.
Do you know if I do 9 more lessons, and that's if I do 9 more lessons, how many assignments I would have done entirely today?
How many?
22.
Great.
I know. It's my world record. I'm writing it down. If it happens.
Wait, how far ahead are you? Like Wednesday?
On some of them. Bible, I'm all the way up to Thursday. With
Math?
history, I only did today's and tomorrow's, so I still have history, Wednesdays to go. And then with math, I did 3 of today's, but there were 3 of them I had to do, and 2 of tomorrow's. There are 3 of tomorrow's, so I still have to do a tomorrow's.
Only 3 or 2.
I have to do tomorrow's, and then Wednesday only has 2.
Oh, lucky I didn't do it.
So, Jackson, what do you think of this?
No, do you see anything else? Like maybe in a, like in a little Ziploc bag thing? I'm looking for something that says product key. Can you see it?
That's all that's over there. Sounds like Jackson's
There's got to be
notebook.
something else.
Did you write it in his notebook?
What
No.
is it?
What's that paper there? Give me that thing.
What about the boxes? Where are the boxes at?
Trash.
The 2 boxes for the, I need them out.
This? No, it's just a receipt.
No, that's not right. Help your brother. I need the box. All right, you guys. So I have transferred over Jackson. Let me show you. His old computer, it does this. And that's because we've been holding it together with duct tape for 2 years now. So it's splitting apart. And they would have to replace all kinds of manner of thing in there. It's going to cost us $300 to get it replaced. So that was more expensive. Oh, still doing it. Then to buy them a little HP, because they only need their computers for school. They do not have open access to the internet and that type of thing. So they just needed computer for school. So I got them this little HP and it works out just fine. What I did was switched over his school from this computer, and I backed it up, and then I restored it on this computer. So everything switched over with no problem. And now Jackson is going to shut down this old, we are retiring our old Lenovo IdeaPad because it is in a bad situation. So that is done. I just now have to do Alana. So I've got the pork chops into the fry pan. Alana is working on Sloppy Joe. We have a spaghetti squash in the microwave, and we're just getting some dinner done. It is 7:23. We should have been started before now, but I had to come home and at least take an hour's nap. Rest. I didn't sleep. I just needed to rest because I was tired. So remember, Alana is in home ec, so she's working on the open face Sloppy Joes from this is Southern Keto Cookbook. So I know a lot of people say, oh, I can't do keto because I'm a Southern girl. This is the Southern Girls Guide to all things keto. Cornbread, I mean, anything you want Southern, you can find in this keto Southern cookbook. And we do love this one. So we're going to finish up the Sloppy Joe. I'm finishing up the pork chops. Now, these are for tomorrow night. I may take one to lunch, but we'll see. I like the thick cut pork chops, and I was able to find these on sale at my Harris Teeter. Did I get them Harris Teeter? I think so. So I'm going to go work on Alana's computer now and get her all switched, and then I will come back and attend to the pork chops. All right, so we got Alana switched out. This is her old computer, and her computer was still in good condition. So I had been trying to get Mom a computer to use with just doing YouTube stuff. So what I'm going to do is take Alana's computer, her old computer, and she is now going to have her new computer. So she has the same, I got her and Jackson the same computer. All of her new curriculum, well, all of her curriculum from this computer is now moved over. So she has this one. And then Mom is just going to, I'm going to just uninstall, because the only thing they have on here is their school. I'll uninstall her school, and then I can use this for my editing computer, and then I don't have to spend another, couple $100, because her computer is still in, well, it's, okay, so this is what Jackson's computer looks like. Hers is not in the best shape, but it's better than his was. His was like this about 2 years ago, and then it all of a sudden just went bad. The DVD player doesn't pop out anymore, so that has been bad for a while, but I can still get some good use out of it, at least until I'm able to save up enough to buy me a new computer. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So I'm just going to clean up the table and finish up everything so we can eat. All right, so we got Alana switched out. This is her old computer, and her computer was still in good condition. So I had been trying to get Mom a computer to use with just doing YouTube stuff. So what I'm going to do is take Alana's computer, her old computer, and she is now going to have her new computer. So she has the same, I got her and Jackson the same computer. All of her new curriculum, well, all of her curriculum from this computer is now moved over. So she has this one, and then Mom is just going to, I'm going to just uninstall, because the only thing they have on here is their school. I'll uninstall her school, and then I can use this for my editing computer, and then I don't have to spend another, couple $100, because her computer is still in, well, it's, okay, so this is what Jackson's computer looks like. Hers is not in the best shape, but it's better than his was. His was like this about 2 years ago, and then it all of a sudden just went bad. The DVD player doesn't pop out anymore, so that has been bad for a while, but I can still get some good use out of it, at least until I'm able to save up enough to buy me a new computer. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So I'm just now going to clean off the table and finish up. So I'm just going to clean up the table and finish up everything so we can eat dinner. All right, so the kids are cleaning up the kitchen. They usually do kitchen duty. Duty. Oh. What part is your kitchen duty? What part is yours?
Usually I put up the food.
Oh, did you do it?
No, I did it for me.
Alana did it for you, so what are you going to do for her?
I don't know.
Boy, bye. You can come help Mama.
Mom's lunch.
Is he coming to help me? Or what is he doing? What do you need him to do? You can work on rinsing
Plus,
out.
I did cook.
Oh, stop. Rinse. Go rinse. Come on. Quickly now. So, because I forgot, so we have a very, I don't want to say complicated family life, because that's not true. I grew up in a complex family. I grew up with my grandparents. My grandparents had 15 of their own children, and they took in 5 grandchildren, 5 grandgirls. I was the 4th grandchild that came to live with them. 3 of my cousins, their mother died when they were 1, 2, and 3 year old. She died, and so my grandparents took those children in. And then when my mom couldn't take care of me anymore, I moved in with my grandparents. And then we had a younger cousin that moved in, because she passed away in 2001 in a car accident. But so the oldest of those 5 grandgirls that my grandmother took in, her husband was in a hospice the same time as my mom was in hospice. And so she was coming to the funeral, but then she couldn't come because they were saying he was shutting down. And we said, no problem, don't worry, we're good, stay with your husband. Well, he ended up going until the next week. And last Tuesday night, today is Monday night of this week, but last Tuesday night I was at rehearsal. I got a phone call from her, and she was saying, well, you know, things are looking poorly, he's just shutting down. Prayed for her and her family. Not more than 10 minutes later, my aunt called and said he passed. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday, a week from when he passed, we are heading to Atlanta for the funeral. I'll be doing the scriptures at the funeral, so I'll be on program. So I've got to pack. The kids are packed because they're staying with friends. My head itches. I'm sorry, y'all. But I've got to pack. I'll be wearing civic attire for this funeral. And then I will, let me see. I don't know what this is. That's a jacket. Where did it come from, though? I'm trying to find, I usually wear the same thing when I have to do any type of speaking or ministry, lay ministry stuff. So I'm trying to find the right, I have all black, so I have all black jacket. I've got to find my skirt. And then my collared shirt. And I actually need to order a new collared shirt because it is too big. So this is a size 16. And I actually need to order a 14. And I might even can go down to a 12. I'm going to do a 14 though. Just because I don't want everything too tight. So I have to find my skirt. Which I try to keep all of my, like I said, I try to keep all my church stuff I know I'm going to need. Okay, that's a different skirt. Okay, I'm going to find my stuff, and then I'll come back and let you guys know what else I've got to look for. So the question is, where is your pencil and paper? Because you want me to help you with math. And the answer is, Mom, trust me? Negative. Paper, pencil. The end. Bye-bye. So, good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday, September 25th, and I'm in Georgia. I'm at the funeral. I'm here for the funeral. And the kids are staying with friends, and they have the dog. But I'm here for the funeral, and I'll be here until right after the funeral, and then we're going to get on the road, so I have to work tomorrow. So I was not going to be out very long. We got here last night, and we're back this evening. So hopefully, prayerfully, I can get home before 7 o'clock tonight. It took us over an hour extra to get to Georgia. We're right outside of Atlanta last night, but traffic slowed down a couple times, so we lost about an hour and some getting here. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what was going on around our house. Just doing a quick little update. And thank you all so much for stopping by. We will be right back into vlogging as soon as I get back home. working on some things for my channel and some other projects. So prayerfully, we're getting back into a good routine of filming and editing and uploading and all of that. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you next time. Bye now.